Yep. Whatever it was, I got him now. And then this one of these two should be the next one to go probably then too. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another tournament fishing episode. We are going to jump right into the fishing, but before we do that, we do have to talk about today's video sponsor, Karl's Bait and Tackle. If you guys fish a lot like me, which I'm assuming if you guys are watching this channel, you probably do, and you want to save some money on your fishing tackle, this is where I pretty much get everything that you guys see in these videos. So as you see today, I'm throwing a jig, and this is the trailer that I burned through probably an entire pack. I go through so many chigger craws, so many different plastics. If you guys want to save 20 to 30%, if you're a Karl's Club member, that is one of the perks. So it's $49 for the year. You get free shipping on all your orders, so that's already a huge benefit right there. You can make as many orders as you want and get them shipped to your doorstep. Don't have to go anywhere. Two, like I said, save 20 to 30%. So something like a bag of chigger craws right here, it's not going to be any cheaper anywhere else. Karl's Bait and Tackle is going to have the best price on pretty much everything. And three, they do have tackle insurance. So if you have a really expensive lure, you lose it, chuck it up in a tree, whatever it may be, you can actually file a claim and get that lure replaced. So it's only $49 for the year. You get all those benefits and so much more. If you guys want to check it out, it's going to be in the link down below. And without further ado, let's get into the fishing and try to win this tournament. Just a big sopping wet mess, dude. Going, going. Got him. That's a good one, Dan. That's a good one. Okay. On the jig. That's what I'm talking about. First keeper of the night in a freaking windstorm. It's going crazy out here right now. You guys probably can't hear what I'm saying. Yeah, I think this is like the tail end of that storm, and I think that hopefully in the next like 10 minutes it's gonna get better. I think it's gonna get sunny. The wind's gonna go away. They're gonna keep munching the jig. It's gonna be a beautiful day. There's a rainbow, Dan. That's where the 5-pounders are. Do you see that? 5-pound smallmouth right at the end of that rainbow, 100%. Yeah, that felt like a pike. That was hello though. That was a donk. Whatever it was, I got him now. Bass coming in. Little keeper, probably. She should go. Let's see what we got here. You gotta keep. You gotta be a 14 fish. Oh yeah, she's about a 15-incher, Dan. Just under 15 inches. Keeper number 2. Do you have your call tags on one of these sides, or is it in the right side? In here. So 2 bass so far. The storm has calmed down, as you guys saw. When Dan caught his fish, it was basically a hurricane. Now it looks beautiful outside. Second bass in the boat. It's only been about 15-20 minutes probably since he caught that fish too. That storm just rolled right through and she's gone now. Got him. Good one. Fat one. Hopefully she goes because she's fat. That's decent. So I don't know if we really gave you guys much of a backstory. You guys have definitely seen me fish on this lake before. Not known for giant bass. Right now we're pretty much just trying to find a limit. And if we could catch those like 15 and a half, 16 inches, those are kind of like above average fish. Oh yeah, this one's a good 15-incher, probably close to it. Oh yeah, these are all slightly better than average fish. They're not the ones that'll probably win it for us unless we get a nice kicker, but these are all a little bit better. A lot of guys out here catch like barely 14 and a quarter inches, really skinny. Got some chunky 15 inches to start the day off. Not the worst way to kick off a tournament here. What time do we got here? We're an hour in. We got 2 more hours. Sorry, it's a 3-hour tournament, 2 more hours. Got to catch at least 2 more bass, and hopefully 2 big ones at that. So far the juice has been the jig. You guys that have been watching the channel for a long time know that this is my bread and butter. I've been waiting all year to get out here and throw a jig offshore, and we're finally here. We made it. It's June, it's summertime. Those fish, they're pretty much done spawning, and they're out here starting to munch jigs right where I want them. I wonder if that would affect them, or if down there it doesn't matter. Yep. Another fat one.
That's good.
They're chunky. They're already stocking up. That's good to see. You would think that they'd be still kind of sickly and gross looking. Yeah, right on the edge. This one looks like a little bit shorter. She might be just over a 14, hopefully. But she still is really fat, though. She's still like a 14 and a half. She's not bad. Easy keeper. Not like a line burner. And she's got a nice little gut to her. I love it when they're smoking the jig. Makes it a lot easier and a lot more fun. The less I have to throw a drop shot, the better. Ate it on the drop. Maybe number 5. It's gonna be closer. Hopefully the limit though, at least. Then we could fish a little bit more calmly. These 3-hour tournaments, guys, it's hard to just get a limit sometimes. This lake has a lot of bass, so usually this one, a lot of guys will bring them in, but it always feels nice when you get that 5th one. You only got 3 hours out here to fish. A lot of times we don't pre-fish for pretty much, I don't pre-fish for any tournaments anymore up here. I never pre-fish anymore. We just show up and see what happens because a lot of these lakes are so small. That's got to keep though, I think. I think we got number 5, Dan. Yeah, I like just going to the lake and going fishing, seeing what happens. Oh yeah, it's actually one of our longest fish. It's a 15. She might not weigh the most, but that's a limit. We got 5 bass in the box. That's a start. I'll tell you guys what time we got. We got 8 o'clock, so we got 1 hour left now to start calling out some of these pipsqueaks. Got to get at least 1 or 2 like 2.5 pounders. If we could stick like a 3 or 4, that would be a game changer. That would probably be a dub. If we get a 3 or 4, that's a dub. That was a cool catch though, because as you guys can see, trolling motor is up. We were actually about to leave. I just bombed one more random cast up there, went to lift it up, and my line was just running right to the right. We freaking smoked her. Okay, all 5 bass in the box, Dan, on a jig, every single one. That's a beautiful day. What a wonderful, glorious time out here. I took about 6 or 7 casts with a jerkbait, then Dan caught one on a jig, and I picked the jig up and really haven't looked back. I tried throwing the drop shot a little bit too, and that was when it was like 30 mile per hour gusts, yeah, so that didn't go over very well. Yep. Oh yeah, that one's gonna help. That one's gonna help. Now this is gonna be fun. Let's see who's gonna call up like 1 ounce over here. And then this one of these two should be the next one to go probably then too. Well, maybe not. Well, that's definitely blue. Blue's the first one to go. All right. And then if we catch another one, we can worry about it. All right, cold. We did it. We did it, Dan.
That's why the dishes are being when they're all the same time.
Yeah, I know. It's tough when you're in a lake like this and they're all freaking babies.
Mike, make sure you get the low number.
767, 66, 766.
Gene?
67.
67. I would go 7.
Yeah, 67.
It was going between 6 and 8. Yeah. Not the biggest bag of the year by any means, but as I mentioned in the video, this lake really isn't known for having giant bass. I don't really remember what won this tournament. I think it was like maybe 9 something pounds. We had like 7.7 or 7.67. Whatever it was, it put us in 5th place out of about 19 boats fishing the tournament. So not bad. We did claim the last money spot. We got like half of our entry fee back, so wasn't that great, but still, not a bad day in the water. Got quite a few bites. Didn't put every single one of the video. We caught like 1 or 2 more keepers and a couple little shorts as well. But had a great time out there. Crazy weather to start it off. I'm glad that it cleared up and we had a good day out there. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We have more tournament fishing videos and also some more really cool up north smallmouth fishing videos coming out on the channel very soon. But on that note, I will catch you guys in the next video.